Today we're diving into My Husband Cheated with My Best Friend and Left Me to Die, a marriage in crisis, infidelity, and revenge romance. Her Marriage in Crisis book 39, co-authored by Maya and Ella Amafa. This explosive installment in the Her Marriage in Crisis series pushes betrayal, heartbreak, and revenge to their most devastating limits. Known for their emotionally charged storytelling, Maya and Amafa deliver a tale that is both raw and intoxicating, perfect for readers who crave passion, conflict, and the desperate fight for justice. The novel begins with a heroine who is given everything: her love, her loyalty, her trust, to a man who not only betrays her, but does so with the person she trusted most, her best friend. What should have been a marriage built on love quickly spirals into a nightmare of betrayal, humiliation, and survival. Maya and Amafa waste no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every decision carries consequences and every choice reshapes destiny. The title, My Husband Cheated with My Best Friend and Left Me to Die, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal collapse of a relationship and the metaphorical struggle of rebuilding trust. How love can survive betrayal, how revenge can be earned, and how courage becomes the ultimate act of defiance against despair. The heroine is compelling, strong, vulnerable, and deeply relatable. Her journey is one of resilience as she confronts betrayal, independence, and the intoxicating pull of revenge she never thought she'd embrace. Readers will root for her as she faces challenges that test both her courage and her heart. The husband is magnetic in his flaws, commanding, selfish, and desperate to justify his betrayal. His mistakes cost him the love he craved, and his downfall becomes the centerpiece of the heroine's empowerment. The best friend's betrayal adds another layer of emotional devastation, making the heroine's path to healing even more gripping. The suspense is emotional and relentless. Maya and Amafa layer the narrative with romantic twists, heartfelt confrontations, and the looming question of whether love can survive pride, betrayal, and the scars of the past. Every chapter feels urgent, every choice pivotal, and the emotional stakes keep readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is brisk yet immersive. The authors balance steamy romance with heartfelt emotion, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the love story, but also in the heroine's journey of empowerment. The dialogue sparkles with wit and vulnerability, capturing both the bitterness of betrayal and the sweetness of rediscovered strength. Thematically, My Husband Cheated with My Best Friend and Left Me to Die explores resilience, forgiveness, and transformation. It asks, can love survive betrayal? How do two people rebuild when everything changes? And what happens when revenge itself becomes the risk worth taking? The climax of the novel is both heartbreaking and triumphant. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that the heroine faces a confrontation that pushes her to her limits, forcing her to embrace choices that will define not only her relationship, but her future. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager for more of the Her Marriage in Crisis series. Maya and Ella Amafa's prose is sharp, evocative, and emotionally rich. They write with intensity, capturing both the thrill of passion and the ache of vulnerability. Their ability to blend steamy romance with heartfelt emotion makes My Husband Cheated with My Best Friend and Left Me to Die a standout in the genre. Reading this novel feels like reopening an old wound, only to discover that healing is possible. It's a story that will resonate with anyone who has ever faced betrayal, anyone who has questioned the possibility of forgiveness, and anyone who believes in the power of second chances or the necessity of revenge.